Indonesia is making global headlines with a controversial new military bill. The proposed changes could increase the influence of the armed forces in civilian governance, raising concerns about democracy in Southeast Asia's largest nation. So, what exactly is the RUUTNI, or the Indonesian National Armed Forces Bill? This legislation aims to amend existing military laws with two major changes causing controversy: extending the retirement age for military personnel and allowing active military officers to serve in more civilian positions. Supporters say these changes are necessary for national security, ensuring experienced officers can continue serving the country. Critics warn it could weaken Indonesia's democracy by increasing military influence in civilian affairs. But what exactly are these new retirement rules? Under the proposed law, 4-star generals would now retire at 63 years old, with an extension option up to 65. Meanwhile, lower-ranking officers would also see adjustments in their service periods. The government argues that these changes help retain military expertise, but critics say it could slow down leadership renewal within the armed forces. The heart of the debate lies in Indonesia's history. Under Suharto's New Order regime, the military played a dual role in governance, controlling both defense and politics. That changed after democratic reforms in 1998. Now, with this new bill, many fear a return to those times. One of the most debated aspects of the bill is the expansion of civilian positions that military officers can hold. Currently, active-duty TNI members can be appointed to a limited number of civilian agencies, such as the Defense Ministry, intelligence agencies, and disaster response teams. However, this new bill proposes expanding that list to include positions in the Attorney General's office, the Presidential Secretariat, and even ministries not related to defense. This raises a critical question: should military personnel be involved in non-defense-related government roles? The Indonesian government, however, denies any plans to bring back military rule. Lawmakers say the bill is designed to meet modern security challenges, including terrorism, cyber threats, and border protection. One major revision to address public concerns is a clause requiring military officers to resign before assuming civilian roles. This is meant to ensure that the military remains professional and neutral in governance. But will this requirement be enough? Some experts argue that resigning from the military does not necessarily remove deep institutional ties, and former officers could still retain strong influence within the armed forces. Meanwhile, civil society groups have criticized the bill for lack of transparency. Many Indonesians feel that such a critical law should have been discussed more openly before moving forward. The Indonesian parliament is expected to vote on the bill soon. With the ruling coalition in power, it's likely to pass. However, the bigger picture remains. Will this bill truly strengthen Indonesia's national security, or is it a step backward for democracy? Indonesia has long been seen as a model for democratic transition in Southeast Asia. This decision could set a precedent, not just for the country but for the region. What do you think? Should military officers be allowed to take civilian roles? Is this a necessary reform, or a dangerous step backward? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global insights.